Hey Anatomy, it's Tuesday, which is day 2 of the project. So yesterday I had you researching the information on those questions, those 3 questions. If you were not here yesterday, you need to make sure that you are checking the Padlet and watching the video that is posted for the day. It has all of the information that you need in order to complete this project. So what are you going to do with that information? That is the answer for the next 2 days. You are going to use that information to create 3 diagrams. The first diagram is going to include the normal events that happen at the synaptic cleft during synaptic transmission. Okay, so this is the transmission of neurotransmitters, what happens there. You are going to make a detailed diagram of what is going on. The next diagram is going to include how toxic substances interfere with synaptic transmission. So what happens when drugs, opioids, or other drugs, whether they're prescriptions or illegals, interfere with what is going on at the synaptic cleft. Last but not least, you're going to give me a diagram of what happens because of this interference, like what happens later on. This may or may not be at the synaptic cleft. It may be actually other parts of the body. You are going to draw these 3 diagrams on printer paper. I would suggest 1 for each, just so you're not trying to cram everything on one piece of paper. Printer paper is provided on the lab table at the front. You do need to make sure that on each of your diagrams you have the parts of the nerve labeled along with the different neurotransmitters and drugs. You need to make sure those are all labeled. It does need to be neat and clear so that I can actually understand what's going on, and so that someone who is not familiar with what is going on can at least get a picture of what you are trying to describe. If it makes things a little bit easier for you, I would use colors to make things clearer. Like I would label the neurotransmitters maybe in one color and then the drugs in a different color, maybe your different synaptic, the end of the axon terminal versus the receptor sites, maybe all those in different colors so it's just a little bit easier to understand. I'm giving you all day today in class and tomorrow to work on it, so you have plenty of time to work on it. If you do need to take it home to finish it up, that is quite alright as well. But please remember that this project will be due tomorrow at the end of your class period. Even if you were out one of the days, you still need to turn it in at the same time. If you have any questions, like I said, please put them on the Padlet, or email me or stop on by and ask me during a passing period. I hope you have a good day and good luck.